right, I'm going to start off with analogous colors throughout my work. So what does that mean? That means that we're going to use colors that are close to one another on the color wheel. So I'm going to start with the Statue of Liberty, and I'm going to do those all one sets of colors. So I'm going to go with green as kind of my base color, and then I might add some yellow into it, kind of do some mixtures in here, maybe even some blues. So I'm going to find those spots right here, and I'm going to start painting in those areas. So I'm going to start with that green, and I like to work on one side, putting down some color, going back and forth, putting the color nice and strong on one part of the shape. So I'm just putting it carefully down, and then what I like to do is start to spread it with some water. So I just push it with water. Notice I didn't go back in to get more paint. I'm just using waters so it lightens up as I go over here. I'm going to push it across, and then I'm going to add some yellow to it, and I'm going to mix it on my artwork. So I'm about right here, it's kind of lightening up, and then I'm going to wash my brush out, and I'm going to move over to yellow now. And then right here is where I'm going to let the colors blend together, and that's where you get some really cool effects with the colors. And these are called analogous colors. Alright, I was able to finish up with my work. I just took off that tape. It turned out perfect there. You just got to be a little bit careful when you take the tape off. It does rip the paper just a little bit, but overall my edges look nice and clean. As you finish up now, you could do one last step if it's dry. You could take markers or white gel pen, and you could add some more line designs, patterns in your backgrounds if you want to add a little bit more to your work to make it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more fun.